What is up, guys? Wolfhound22 here, back yet again for another Let's Play of Prison Architect. Last time we wrapped up the main part of this story, but there were some few optional to-do lists some optional things to do still. So we got the alcoholic group started. We need 3 prisoners to pass that. We got the drug addiction thing started. We need 3 prisoners to pass that. We need to build a laundry room, hire 10 janitors, handle clothing needs. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish off. What's this? Yeah, okay. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and finish off these optional tasks first. I'm really liking this game. It's definitely dark, a little darker and kind of more gruesome than I was expecting. But now that we finished the main part of this story, I'm gonna guess the rest of this is gonna be pretty straightforward. So that's more what I'm looking into. I mean, I don't mind the gruesome, over-the-top stuff from time to time, but I picked this game up to do the building, so to go ahead and just leave now that I've actually made a few things happen. I don't think I'm ready to do that yet, so we're going to go ahead and get things going here. One thing I did discover after I ended the last video is hit the start menu, or start button, or I guess it's options, not start. We don't have start anymore on the PlayStation. But it gives a little overview. Security, health, reform, punishment, prisoners released, reoffending rate, escapees, staff killed. Oh, maybe that was, I'm gonna guess that was the fireman? Deaths in custody. I mean, I think we've had quite a few people die recently. So I don't know why that's a 0, but I don't know. Guess we're covering it up. So we're going to get going here and build a laundry room. Looks like well, you know what? First things first. Let's go ahead and hire those 5 more janitors. We need 10. So there we go. We got 10. Okay, did I just put them there? Or if they just stay where I put them? Let's go ahead and put 2 in there. I'm gonna put 1 in here. Put 1, 2 in there. Oh wait, you know what? I just put like 5 of them in there. That's right, that's a messy room. We'll put 1 in the common room. I'll put 1 in the shower. So I don't know if they move once you've placed them, but I'm gonna go ahead and just put them all over. Put some in the holding cell. Look how dirty that is. Crazy. I mean, I'm really curious where these guys go. So, okay. Anyways, so we got the janitors hired. We need to handle clothing needs, build laundry room. Okay, so let's go ahead and build the laundry room. I'm not sure, like, with the passing the alcohol group, therapy, and drug addiction, that's just something that I'm going to guess that happens over time. But let's go ahead and build that laundry room. So let's see, where do you think is a good place? Let's get that to-do list off there. So I was kind of looking like right here. It's a bigger area. I mean, down here there's room, but they're small. That area's not bad either, but I kind of like this area right here. So let's go ahead and get the construction menu. Structure. I don't know what the brick wall is. I think I just built a wall, so I don't really worry too much about that. So let's build the laundry room right here in the middle. Let's go ahead and put 1 door there and 1 door here. You know, let's put 1 more door down here. It's also flooring. Let's go ahead and put the paths in here. They look nice and pretty. And then from there, we're gonna go ahead and speed this up. Okay, so those guys look like they are moving around the area. The janitors. Okay, so look at them go. So looks like they're all moving around the area. There's janitors right there. They're cleaning. So I got a lot of janitors now. like 20 or 25, which I'm fine with. I mean, this is only a temporary world, so I'm not too really worried about our budget. I guess in the future, that's something we may need to worry about when we actually get into just starting a building from scratch. But for now, that's alright. I'm not really too concerned. So I think that room is done. Okay, let's put the lights in, and then I can run electricity. Also, you know what? I think I'm also going to put some power supply. Okay, so let's go ahead and power. We need to run power first, so let's get that power started. So we'll just run the power grid straight from here, right into the middle of the room. I'm also going to put some sprinklers. Oh, you know what? I need laundry machine. So let's get the laundry first. So this is only a laundry room. Let's put 2, 3, 4 there. Let's go ahead and put. Can I rotate? I can't rotate them around. That's really weird. You can rotate everything in this game, but it's not letting me rotate them. So I just put them there, 4 there, and I'm gonna put maybe 4 more back here. I'm gonna put the laundry basket. Put 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. Maybe like 1, and then nope, not that one. And ironing boards. We'll go ahead and put ironing board there and there. And why not? Let's put a drain. I'm not sure if that's something we need, but let's put a drain. I'm going to guess I'm also going to need... Let's go ahead and get some sprinklers in here. I'm going to guess I'm also going to need the... There's no sprinklers? Huh. Okay, so once you get that, I'm also going to need to run water in here. Let's go ahead and speed that up so they can get that built. I really haven't messed with this prioritize thing. I'm not too worried. But so I wonder if I have to run the electricity straight to this stuff. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna actually have to run the electricity to each individual thing. The electricity and power, or the power and the water stuff. It looks like the water you have to run to the item. Electricity seems a little bit weird. I've run it straight into the middle of the building. That seems fine. But then here, these washers, I must have to actually run the electricity straight to it. I gotta be starting to kind of tax the system a little bit, I imagine. So let's go ahead and build this down here. See, I'm curious if I just run like that, if that's good enough for electricity. See, they keep having these little, looks like electricity down here. I wonder if that's something I need to pay attention to. If I go in there, maybe that'll supply the whole thing. I can't, yeah, let's go ahead and cancel that job, that job, that job, that job, that job. So we're going to see about just running that there, if that actually will power that entire line. And then we're going to go ahead and run the water here, and then the water here. So that should be good. Go ahead and speed that back up again. Oh, you know what also I need to do? Go and pause that, and we're going to construction. This is something I'm going to have to get used to doing and actually designate this room as the laundry room. And it's pretty obvious what it is, but there you have it. So, okay, laundry room done. Let's get this laundry room up and running. And good there. I don't know why they have a construction worker just sitting there. He's exhausted. I'm sorry. I didn't realize that's something that could happen. There's no uniforms. Why are they just on the ground? You know what? What happened to my bins? Okay. Well, maybe I accidentally deleted them. I'm still learning, guys. Bear with me. So let's go ahead and get these laundry bins. We'll just put, how about this? How about we go? 1, 2, 3 there. 1, 2, 3 there. And they're right in the middle of the room. That should help. Alright guys, get those bins in there. Looks like everything's looking cleaner. Get the bins in there. I'm gonna guess I'm just gonna get the stuff off the... Yeah, there we go. I like it. Oh, I like how they come and they get it and they push it to the right areas. Well done. The laundry service is essential to catering to your prisoner's clothing need. It is a necessity for any self-respecting prison. Excellent. So what is our reports now? What's the needs? Clothing is going to be better, I guess. I guess the clothing was just they want clean. So bladder's good, bowels are good, sleep's good, food is improving, safety is good, hygiene is pretty good, exercise is good, family, recreation, comfort, environment, everything looks good. Clothing's going to get better. Spirituality and literacy, I'm going to guess more bookshelves and more... maybe like a chapel I'm gonna need something, but that one is, all things considered, not bad. So to do. So okay, so now I'm still curious what I need to do with these two. Right now, how group therapy program to start helping any alcoholics to recovery. Now, I'm just curious, what I need to do to have these guys participate. These guys heading there? Those guys are all going there. I mean, what's he doing? What's that guy in handcuffs? I wonder if he's like one of the real bad guys. I'm so curious about the different colors. Shirts. I'm curious what's going on with this dude. He's getting escorted. Maybe he's getting escorted out of the prison. Or is he going to solitary? Oh, he's going to solitary. What does he do? Oh, I want to know. He's 42 years old, prison for 25 days, sentenced for 14 years, behavior, 23 hours without an incident. Oh, jeez. Death by dangerous driving, blackmail, death by dangerous driving. Jesus. There's a lot of stuff going on there. Biography, convictions, experience, sentence 14 years for multiple crimes, including death by dangerous driving and dangerous driving. Oh, he's in solitary. Not sure. Hygiene, freedom, drugs. Okay. Alright, so we need to zoom out. So I'm still trying to figure out this alcohol and drug program. So they're still injured, or do they ever heal? Anyway, so I mean, I got these programs set up. This guy, what's he doing? He's playing pool. Guys watching TV. These guys coming to... Yeah, these guys are playing pool. That's radio. That's TV. Looks like 4 prisoners from... Okay, so they're... Okay, so those look like they're doing good from 9 to 10. Okay, from 9 to 10 in the mornings, 9 to 11. Of course, the pharmacological substitutes used to combat a prisoner's addiction to narcotics. I'm reading the bottom's description. Each treatment helps the prisoner with their addiction needs, and completing the course has a chance to remove the addiction altogether. Group therapy meeting for alcoholics helps reduce the desire for alcohol, never completely removes the need. Okay, so let's go ahead and fast forward till the morning so we can kind of see what's happening. Maybe there hasn't been a class yet, and maybe we've been on day 33 for a long time, so even fast speed actually doesn't go that fast as far all things considered with the time. I mean, it seems like it's going fast whenever you're building stuff, but actually it's not really that fast in game. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna cut it here, and when the morning rolls around 9 o'clock, I'll bring you guys back. Alright guys, so just at 9 o'clock, and looks like we got some people in the reform program. It's 9:24 now. So we got 8 guys here, and there's a therapist. So I'm curious in progress session 2. So I'm curious how many sessions I gotta go through till they pass. I want to complete these programs. I guess there's the other ones going on down here in the infirmary. So there's a reform program. So there's one guy. There's a guy in the reform program. Why they're sharing beds apparently. There's only 2 of them. It says there's 4 in the programs. If you look at reports, programs, it shows there's actually 4 of them. So, okay, we'll see. I'm gonna go ahead and speed this up and see if anybody passes. Alright, so I believe one of these runs till 11, the other one runs till 10. So, what is that? Little puff cloud. Okay, so this one must run till 11. Okay, so nobody passed on that day. Okay. So, to-do list, see, still no one's passed the program. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue speeding this up, monitoring the jail, and when someone finally passes, I will bring you guys back. Alright, guys. Well, I had 2 prisoners pass the drug addiction program. There really wasn't anything that popped up that I noticed saying, like, hey, they passed the drug addiction program. So I guess this sort of happens over time. So I'm going to go ahead and continue doing a few things around the prison. I went ahead and I put a bookshelf in every single prisoner's cell. So now I got a cell and a TV, or a bookshelf and a TV, or a bookshelf and a radio. So now they're even should be even happier. I also hired like a ton of new staff, just sort of messing around, seeing how many I can go. So I actually have 100 guards and 87 prisoners. So I think we're just safe. They're sort of all just hanging out here and hanging out here. Kind of nothing to do. But just kind of being goofy, messing around. I don't even know there was a second yard up here, so I'll probably go ahead and put some weight benches in there, and a couple other little things. Nothing really, just sort of passing time. A lot of guys is waiting outside with nothing to do. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and pass the time, and bring you guys back when everything is said and done. All right. Alright guys, still haven't finished those tasks, but I did notice if you go to reports, programs, I added 2 more programs, so you can I have written out 2 of each. If you click on the program, it actually tells you the success rates, so I'm gonna guess this is where they have to complete a certain amount of sessions to pass. So these guys, I guess, have to finish 10 sessions to complete it, so it's 1 a day, so it's gonna take 10 days. So yeah, look, it tells you there are 2 prisoners interested in taking part in this program the next time it starts. Yeah, so these 3, I just started this program, so it doesn't look like that one will finish. But this one that I started a while ago, looks like I got 3 more days, 4 more days, and they will finish. And for this one more session should be good to go, and I will be done with that task. So in roughly about 4 more days, I'll bring you guys back, and we can wrap up this story. Alright guys, just a quick little check-in. Still finishing up the challenge, but I finally found out what the colors meant. Maybe it's something that we brought up in a later challenge, but if you select them, if you look down there, it says gray is medium security. Oh, what happened there? So, click on the orange, medium security, and red is maximum security. So these are the most dangerous criminals, these are the middle line, and these are the less dangerous. So I guess if they become real bad and riot, fight, they can maybe go up to a more of a maximum security. Kind of weird that they have the minimum at the maximum, but oh well, who's the judge? So, alright, I think there's just one more day, and I will have this completed. Alright guys, so we've finished everything. The only thing left to do is to select that snapshot to get the infirmary to proceed. So, it took about, I don't know, 6 days, 7 days to complete the 3 guys to complete the alcohol program. They have to go through 10 sessions. Each session, or each class is 2 hours, and they usually get 1 to 1.5 credits per session. I've also seen where they can fail the sessions. I had 1 or 2 fail the drug session, so that is something that you have to look into. There's really nothing you can do. It's just luck of the draw. You will get some to pass over time. So everything is done. I get to move on. If you look at the reports for my needs, I mean, everybody's super happy. Everything looks real good. A little bit of people angry about the food. I can't do anything else about that. Safety's good. Family, recreation, good. Clothing, or even drug and alcohol are good. Everybody's satisfied. Only a few people irritated. Spirituality and literacy, I mean, I can't do anything here. I put bookshelves in everybody's room, but I'm guessing eventually you can build a library and a chapel, which I can't do next. Maybe the next chapter in this story. But everything is done, so we are going to click that snapshot and move on. See what the end of the story is. Costa Nostra. Oh, it's the mob boss's daughter. She's unoccupied walking through the jail. That doesn't make sense. That's her husband, not your dad. I'm gonna say she kills one of them. Natalia! There's an armed guard in there. Natalia. Question mark? Sweet cheeks. I'm sorry, I screwed up. Hush now. Oh boy, this ain't gonna end well. They said Pops won't last a week. I know, I came to say goodbye. Oh no. He's gonna think it's him, but her. Yeah, it's not gonna. You know, we could walk away now, you and me. This life, it's taken everything. I'd like that. Fake tears. But I can't. I'm Palermo, Nico. And with Papa gone and you an outsider in his place, our enemies would walk right over this family. I can't have that. I have to show them a Palermo still sits on the throne. You know what? There's a guard in here. What? So you're here to whack me? After all we've been through? Nico, you're so old school. No, sweetheart, I'm divorcing you. The old switcheroo. You're kidding me. I'm a dead man in here without the family behind me. I know, sweetheart, but that's not my concern anymore. Cold-hearted. I wish you to a better place, Papa. I don't think he's going to a better place. Just my 2 cents. Goodbye, Nico. Well then, that's the end of that story. That still was a better story than the first one. That one still has me a little flustered. That one, overall, pretty good. So, this next episode, we're going to start at the beginning of this one. So, we got a ride in the prison. So, if you like that video, please hit the like button, share with some friends, and subscribe if you haven't already done that. But for now, this is Wolfhound22 signing off.